Love Island stars are some of the worst people, and I can say this, like, it's fine for me to say this because it's true. Some of the worst people I've ever met, right? Because hi guys, you wanna?
Oh, influencer Jackson.
Oh, that's my
Ah.
Kim Kardashian, guys.
Oh, okay. Guys.
What does being an influencer mean to you?
I don't think it means much, does it? Like these days.
No, I think before we go ahead, I'd like to separate my opinions on influencers and YouTubers.
Oh yeah. I'd say. I think some YouTubers like to be classed as an influencer.
Give me
as
a
well.
YouTuber that you think's an influencer. Oh, it's tough, that, isn't it?
I don't know. I instantly jumped to I don't know why, but my brain instantly jumps more to female.
You think sort of
side of
beauty type
things.
things,
Yeah,
like
beauty.
traditional.
Because then they're doing like the makeup brand
Sort of
deals
thing.
and
So
stuff as well.
would you class like Eleanor Neal as one? Because she's
No.
actually got a niche. She tells spooky true crime stories
No,
and
so I
stuff.
wouldn't. I don't know because I see influencer as a negative. Like
Yeah, I definitely do.
an influencer is technically just someone who influences other people to do something, really, isn't it? So
I think there's the reality of what an influencer is and someone who would actively go and declare themselves to be an influencer, which is the worst thing that anyone could do on earth.
That's a good point. I don't
Yeah.
think any influencers really. Yeah, I think that's what you just said.
Because the reality here is that we are all in this room influenced in the sense that people will pay us money to put things in videos because it will have some kind of presumed
Right.
influence.
Right.
So in that respect, we are. But there are people who make content, I think,
Yeah.
and do stuff like that, and also influence. And might be people just influence by
The
not doing stuff.
the people flying out to Dubai to post over there.
That's the kind of people I'm talking about when I think influencer. I am thinking of the hi guys. Please download the new NutriBullet and you can get 45% off.
Download a NutriBullet.
Your 3D printer.
It's actually an ad for it, yeah. No, I think so an influencer to me means kind of trying to inspire others to work as hard as possible whilst working as little as possible. That's an influencer to me. I don't think they do much.
I don't agree necessarily with that because I think there is a lot of work that goes into all these people. As you know, doing content-y, not you, Jack. I mean, like there is a lot of behind-the-scenes work with these people, and they are. When you do get people that are doing sort of Instagrammy stuff, they will spend a lot of time lining up photos rather than just taking a photo in the pub like we would do something.
But I suppose it is the difference of, like, as I said, we're like the Dubai thing. If you're going on like an Instagram influencer, let's go Instagram influencer.
Yeah.
You go on their profile and the last 6 pictures are all of them on the beach, but one of them they're holding up some green tea and going, also buy this. I think that's where Jack's
but
going
they've
with
done
it.
work in the past to get to this level. I mean, it depends what's happened. They might have just been on Love Island for a week.
That's
and then,
exactly my point. That's
It
exactly
depends
the
what
one.
it is. Some people have built up long followings by providing information or entertainment or something on Instagram, and some people have just been on
But
some
then
TV show,
they're
wang someone off, and then now they're
they're probably the people who wouldn't call themselves an influencer though.
Who wouldn't?
Like the people who are putting all the work in. I think the people who like to label themselves as influencers are more your kind of thinking, Jack.
We've got a little bit later on about Love Island and stuff, and imagine sort of like role playing. If we were in the show, what would we do and stuff? And I've actually written down
Something
here.
everyone would like to see.
Yeah.
Me, you, and Robbie.
I'd love to see Robbie on Love Island. That would be the best thing.
Why? What's so?
You are not the
Yeah.
stereotypical
No,
Love
no,
Island.
No, fair play, yeah.
Of a can of putty. No, I've actually written here, which is almost exactly what you were then saying, Stevie, that Love Island stars are some of the worst people, and I can say this, like, it's fine for me to say this because it's true, some of the worst people I've ever met, right? And I think we've spoken about it before, but I think the reason for this is they haven't done anything, right? Like, for example, when I did that weird week in the Big Brother house, they gave me a fucking chaperone, right? So there's a bit of you that goes, oh, I must be doing all right. I've got a chaperone, right? So they get this like false sense of stardom. They get this free holiday. They come out. They went from having 30k followers on Instagram to 300k, and they just think that they're this big. But then we've spoken before on here when we've met like top tier celebrities that have like for example Ricky Gervais. Like he was.
Have you met Ricky Gervais?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just he was 41, wasn't he, before he wrote The Office?
Yeah.
So he's had a life of grinding sort of thing.
Yeah.
Whereas Love Island stars don't. And the only place you really meet, or I really meet Love Island stars are at like events, like the races and stuff like that, and they're just so pretentious. Like, I don't know, were they that pretentious before they went on the show, and did that lend themselves to being picked for the show, or have they gone on the show and then become pretentious?
Yeah, it's a weird one.
What came first, chicken or the
But they take Love Island and then they manage to progress and do well from it, and we all have the same 24 hours in a day to do that.
Some of them do, though. Some of them fall off a cliff.
Yeah, most of them fall off a cliff.
Yeah.
But in reality, you've probably got 3 or 4 from Love Island that are still doing anything.
But what I find weird is that because my wife watches a lot of these sort of celebrity shows, and I don't know what's going on. And
I
occasionally,
can't imagine Bev watching them because I don't know if you want me to name your wife, but
That's fine, yeah.
He's mentioned her name.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
she's cool. So what's she doing? I'm gonna have a word with her.
Yeah, no, please do. I've tried. But every now and then, I stupidly ask a question about them, just like, "So who's that?" Because what will happen is
Sound
I'll
like
recognise
Grandad.
one person in it. Like I'll see Ulrika Johnson.
What
on
is this,
some
like-
dating
like
thing.
Celebs
No,
Go Dating?
No, Ulrika Johnson's in that. I
That's
went,
like
all right.
Celebrity Farm
Oh, no.
2006.
No,
wasn't it?
she's on
Yeah.
it. She's on the new
The other night.
Celebs Go Dating.
Yeah, that was this.
Oh, that.
I saw because Rob Beckett does the voiceover for it, doesn't he? He posted on
Yeah.
Instagram, and I was like, "Oh, Ulrika Johnson's on Celebs Go Dating."
Weird.
To be fair, Bev does say she only watches that because of Rob Beckett's voiceover.
Oh right,
Which
okay.
I don't believe her, but that's
Could
what she
could
said.
just watch Rob Beckett's
Stand-up.
comedy.
yeah. So we're watching that, and then I say, "Oh, who's that person?" About someone else, and they go, "Oh, that's someone who was on Love Island." They go, right. So you just get on one reality show, and then you're in it as the person from that. So once you get in once, you can just be in all the reality shows as that, but you've never done something in the first place
Yeah,
to get on one.
yeah. I think that's the model, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
like Kim Kardashian, like what
Yeah.
she done, really.
I don't
But-
really know.
But like she is now one of the biggest celebrities in the world.
Yeah, it's a weird concept.
I'm sure I'm going to offend people out there because people probably fucking love Kim Kardashian, but I don't know. They'll probably come with a dossier full of all the fucking great businesses she's launched or whatever. But still, yeah, I think, yeah, I know. I know what you're
suppose
saying.
Paris Hilton's what you think of when you think of influence. Old school Paris Hilton. I don't know what she's up to these days.
She ended up DJing for a while, I think. So yeah, I think she is probably I'd say Kim Kardashian's done more than Paris Hilton.
They all end up DJing. Or anyone who's ever been on Love Island is a DJ.
Kim Kardashian will never be a DJ.
Oh, I think I'm doing some DJing
Oh yeah.
because of influence. So yeah, in Norwich, I've been asked to do some DJing do a little Britpop night.
Tell me more.
How have you not told us this? Why was this not in the bit at the beginning? We
I
haven't
guess
fully
we weren't caught up. Weren't caught up.
up.
I'll give you the details. I can't remember all the details. I think it's in. I'm going to say April.
But you're not actually going to learn to disc jockey, are you? You're just going to
Yeah,
press
but
a
it's
button.
like indie music, so you just wait till one song's about to finish and play another one. It's not that hard.
Wow.
If you actually go on Spotify, you can change the settings so the last 10 seconds of the song's mixed together, so it sounds like you've seamlessly changed into the next song.
Wow.
I can probably do better than that. I'm not going to just put Spotify on.
I think DJing is an art, and I think it gets
Oh,
a
yeah.
bad rep
Yeah.
from people that say they're DJ, i.e., Love Island stars,
And
who
me.
go up and
Yeah.
and what they're doing is they're PAing. That's all
Anyone
they're
who
doing.
pre-mixes isn't DJing.
Yeah, my sister bought like some really nice
Decks.
right? And she was and she's shit. She'll tell you she's shit. Like she's learning now, watching YouTube tutorials. But she was like showing me how you mix them. And if you can mix, like it's all about BPM and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah,
Getting
yeah.
the set, and if you can mix, it's a real skill in that. Like they have like DJ awards, like
Yeah.
or competitions every year, and some of the shit they can
Yeah,
do.
but they have podcast awards, and look at the effort we put into this.
We put in a lot of effort. Do you know how long? 2 hours it takes me to drive here, and I'd say for the last 30 minutes of that, I'm planning the show.
He is.
Oh, I will not take that away from him.
I sit there and I type 4 questions, I copy and paste the meal deal one, and then I think of four new ones.
I'd
Okay.
say sometimes he even starts 20 minutes after we've left the garage on the way down. Let's go to and so
Snetterton way.
after Snetterton, then like 40 minutes. You got like 40, up to 40 minutes of planning sometimes.
So don't disrespect me, please.
So yeah, now we know Robbie's doing that. I'd say we are officially.
All caught up, baby.
Definitely
All
this time.
All caught up. Can't believe I did that. It fucked my YouTube up for a year. Every video I uploaded after that got red, instant red, demonetized. Why did I do that? A lot of money.